Good morning, guys. I just wanted to make a little video here on the Isle. So, when I first started playing this game, I couldn't find any game reviews, any newcomer tips or anything like that, and it made it really hard. And I thought maybe I'd just go in here and make one for everybody. So, this is the main menu, and when you first start, you're going to see some pictures across the top here. They are kind of sneak peeks and dinos that are already in the game, and possibly upcoming ones. I'm not too sure on that. I have to check the developers' Discord for sure, but it's been rumored that you might see things in here that are not yet in the game. So over here you have your play, your settings, replays, extras, and report a bug. Now the replays we can get into a little bit later, maybe in another video. You can actually record your gameplay in-game, which might help with rule breaks and things like that, because a lot of servers have rules. So let's get started. So when you first enter, let me erase this here, you get a screen like this. If it is empty for you, just hit the refresh button, and all the servers that people own will pop up. Give this a second here to load. Alright, so you get a huge list of servers here. You can pick anyone you want. Basically, sandbox. You'll see game mode sandbox. That means you can play any dino at any size. And there's usually no rules in those kind of servers. I am actually going to go into a server called Noobz. I'm not promoting it for anybody, but it's based on being user-friendly to help new players learn how to play the game. Let that load. And if you get this, it sometimes happens, just hit the refresh button. And sometimes it can take a bit. I don't know if that is server end or it could just be my computer. But here it is. Sometimes you just have to refresh a couple times. And hit confirm. Now I already have a dinosaur. I am a Utah Raptor, so I can't show you the screen for dinosaur selection at the moment, but if we die or maybe the next video, we can go through that. Alright, so usually when you go on a server, you have a server message which talks about the channel. And when you first pick a dino, you'll probably be around this size depending on which one you choose. I am a juvenile Utah Raptor. So let's just go through some basics. So first off, insert key on your keyboard. This will show you your growth. I am 63% until I can go to the next size, which is adolescent. And it is highlighted here for you to see what size you are. Once you are at 100%, you hit the escape button and you can hit growth. This will get you to the next stage in dinosaur size. You can also look at your stamina. So when you run around a lot, this is going to go down. When you don't have any more, you can't run or sprint. Then you have your food. I need to get some food. I'm at 66%. And water, which is 95%. There's some other information here, like your coordinates of where you are on the map. If you're a female, a juvenile. I can't mate yet, which would be nesting, laying eggs, because I'm a juvenile. You can only do that as a adolescent or a sub-adult, which is my next stage, or an adult. Right now I'm healthy, I'm not hurt at all, I am a carnivore, and then it talks about your weight, speed, and bite force. Normally when you first start out, you will not be by water, so you'll have to sniff it out, and to do that you hold Q. As you can see, footprints lit up and so did the water. So when you're far away from water, I don't know if you can see past the lake here, there's a little circle on the ground there. That would be a lake. You can see it moving when I jump. So you would basically just run towards that to find it and drink some water. You also get a compass on the top of your screen. North, there's east, south where it is, and west. This helps with navigating where you are because there is no in-game map. When you get to the water, press E, you hold it to drink until you are full. You have an indicator on the bottom right of your screen you can see. I just got more hungry. You can also press insert again and check how full you are by hovering over it. Now in this map there is a safe area, which is where I am. So juveniles, which is my size, cannot be killed, and females that are laying on nests cannot be killed either. Again, this is a new player-friendly server, so that's why there is a safe zone. And I don't have to hunt right now, since there already is a body. So you just walk up to it, and you press E. And as you can see, the indicators on the bottom right, and it will slowly fill up until it's full. You will also stop eating automatically when you are 100% full. Unfortunately, it does not happen when you drink. So with the water, you kind of just have to watch it, see if it's full, and then run away. See, I just stopped. Another thing, to run, you hold down the shift button, which uses up your stamina, as you can see the footprint on the bottom right. Also, when you jump, this uses up a lot more stamina than running. Now my stamina is too low, I cannot jump anymore. So you want to press H key, as long as you're in a safe area to sit, because this makes you vulnerable to being attacked. But the H key makes your stamina refill faster, and also if you are hurt, you heal faster. If you get attacked by a dinosaur and they give you bleed damage, you'll see a red droplet on the right side of your screen. If you can get away from them, you'll want to sit down. This will stop your bleed, so you do not bleed out and die. There are different calls each dinosaur has. It's the 1 key, the 2 key, number 3, and number 4. Each call has a different meaning. The 1 key is a broadcast. That's just you boasting, showing off your stuff, being loud and noisy. And for a little Utah, it sounds like this. The sound changes when you get older, though. Number 2 is a friendly call. You're trying to tell other people you are nice and you won't attack them. Now I'm going to do the other ones away from these guys because I don't want them to think that we are going to attack them. Okay, the next one's a number 3. Now this is a threaten call. Depending on what server you are on, you would use this to challenge someone to fight. On this server, you only really use it if you're wanting to let someone know you're going to attack them for food. If somebody already has food and you want to take it from them, it's your overall just your threaten sound. And that's what this sounds like. Again, it sounds different per dino. And now the number 4 button is your retreat button. You're defeated. You don't want to fight anymore. You're giving up a body, things like that. Now, depending on what server you're in, this doesn't always protect you. So just, if you can, run and hide. It's the best thing I can tell you guys. Alright, well that was the very basics of the game. I'm thinking next video we can go into the map and some coordinates, and maybe some more helpful ways like tracking down some AI, as you can hear in the distance. It keeps making a funny noise, and getting food. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see anything specific for the Isle, just leave it in the comments below. See ya!